Right, if you shoot the one next to Sarge, it'll get +2 for half cover, and the one in front of Damien is, no cover because you shooting at a diagonal angle, so he's not blocking it. And that one that's Damien is fighting, you see, has taken a fair bit of punishment already, so it could probably topple over with a good salvo or two.
Alright, I'll send 2 at the one in front of Damien and 1 at the dick who shot me.
All right. That's AP5. Yeah, you stagger it a bit with the first salvo. It has 15 armor and AP5, so they're reduced to 10 armor. But you did 9 damage, so there's 1 remaining armor. So the armor on it soaks it, but it staggers and looks shaken by the kinetic impact of it. So at least you rattle lose some dust and bolts in it. So.
It's such a strong start.
Yeah, I mean, there's really good damage roll though.
Figures on the ones that miss, like, get good damage.
Oh yeah. All right. We have 1 more left on this turn.
You're still muted.
Sorry. As I was looking into suppressive fire, but I believe that hits friendlies as well. So I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it hits everything in the cone, friend or foe, doesn't matter.
Yeah. So yeah, if he wasn't there, I could have just shot at both of them. But in that case, I'll go for this guy. Can I do a notice roll just to see if we can find the last guy or no? Before we.
Yeah, sure.
And other than that, yeah, I'll just shoot at that guy. Which one is weak, by the way, traffic?
The one
The
by
one.
Sarge and the one in Damien.
They're both weak?
Hits.
Oh. Alright, in that case, I'll. Would I be shooting into combat, Hellforge?
That would be yeah, if you shoot the one next to Damien, yeah, that would be shooting into melee combat.
Both of them, though, right? Because I kind of am getting blocked. If I move like right here, would I still be shooting into combat or no?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't apply that for the other hit. The minus for it, but yeah, no, it wouldn't be any armor increase for it.
But it would be an AC minus, right?
It wouldn't be any penalties for that.
Oh, so if I shot from here, it wouldn't be any penalties to shoot that guy?
No.
What about this guy?
Which
The
one?
one next to Sarge.
That would be, you would be shooting first.
Okay, yeah, just
it's,
making sure. Just asking.
There's a lot
All
of
right,
stuff in
then I'll just unload at this guy in front of Damien. With a laser. Does he go down by any chance? Do I see that or no? You should just use our regular names, because...
It's probably still got like a quarter of its health or something left.
Yeah, you send searing last bolt into it, and it looks absolutely. You must have hit something critical in it, but yeah, it looks super like on the cusp of dying right now.
Do I try and take it out
Luckily,
and
it's
then Damien can go
still
attack
standing.
this one? Yeah, I'll try to take it out. Fuck it.
So I think so. This is what happens after you send that blast and you start lining up the next shot. The mech um, starts backing away, raising both its arms, holding them up.
Okay, yeah, that won't shoot. That's messed up. I mean, I'm not my own character. If I was my other character, I would. I'm a nice pilot. In that case, I can't hold my
Yeah,
other
and
shot.
so let's just. I mean, you didn't shoot the other, so you still have targets, so you can shoot something else. Like you can assign targets to hit if you want when firing different weapons. So
Okay,
you don't
can
have
I
to
shoot
all
this guy
fire.
up here?
Which one?
The one up top. Would it
Yeah,
be out?
sorry, I have a bunch of stuff on the GM layer, so when you say on top, it doesn't make
Oh,
things clear to me. But
this
no,
one.
from where you're
Oh,
standing,
sorry.
there is a solid cliff face between you and it, so you don't have direct line of sight.
Okay,
So
that's what I thought.
unless you have an indirect weapon
No,
that can
no,
shoot you
but
indirectly, then
yeah, no, that's all. This guy, if I shoot him, do I have a chance of hitting these guys, or do I just get a higher
oh
AC,
yeah,
a lower AC?
you they would have a higher AC, which means that it's a lot harder for you to hit. And if you miss, then chances are you hit one of those two.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I want to take. That's why I did a notice roll to see if there was anybody else around here. But you didn't say anything, so I just assume there isn't. There's no one I can see. So yeah, then I'll just end it because I don't want to shoot and hit one of our people unless there is someone around here. Okay, yeah, then I'll shoot that guy. See, yeah, perfect range.
Yeah, they are. Sorry, I was sorting with the fucking tone tracker.
No, it's all good.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
that's all. That's the only reason I did a notice roll because I knew I couldn't hit more than one target, and
But yeah, so while you roll to hit nonsense, so what happens with the mech in front of you, Damien, is that once it goes down to into critical damage on the mech suit, the pilot raised his arm and started backing away. And yeah, that's the all of you know as pilots who has taken part in this tournament before that and this is also what Sarge told you before the match. When your armor starts going into critical, red or orange or red rather, then you just raise your arms and you give up, and then no one will attack you. Then you are removed from combat, and no one will attack you. It's better to give up rather than to die.
cool.
Not to mention lose the mech suit.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the mech suit can be repaired. It's the dude inside who gets murdered when the mech explodes.
I mean, you get new pilots.
True that, I suppose.
Everybody use their turn, right? All there. I guess somebody has move. I think traffic has a move action, or did he? Oh, he moved. Okay.
No, I don't know. For a shot.
All right, cool.
Right, so now the fun things happen.
You mean you try and kill us?
I mean, that's easy. So let's start with the boring stuff first. So the one on top left, gonna try to hit Damien because that's line of sight right there. Not with rolls, but yeah, there's a barrage of railgun and laser fire storming towards you, and you just stand there looking a bit miffed by the whole display of nonsense right there. All right, so
They're not
that
moving?
one went.
Oh.
Oh yeah, I mean he could move.
Yeah, that's I was just asking if they're moving or not.
Yoink into cup.
Try to help you out, Hellforge.
All right, that one who's standing there.
Oh, god damn you. Alright.
Doesn't have a proper line of sight on Damien, but it has line of sight on you.
Always does. Damien, you better go kill that one.
So the second one hit, because that's 16 plus 3.
Okay.
The reason why I don't add the 3 to it is because it doesn't,
Apply
because
per.
it only
Yeah,
has the, yeah.
I understand.
So it's easier to just do with that. So yeah, one attack hits.
Damage. Armor pen. Is what?
That is an excellent question. What's the armor? I think it's 5 for the Hydra array. Let me
Good.
just have a look. Unless someone has it in front of them right now. Rolling Hydra array. This is a AP5. Yeah.
Alright. Already did.
So I do believe you take 4 damage on that one.
Yep. Mathematics. Those are
Right.
stars
So
without numbers.
the second one, my goodness, it's gonna do some crazy nonsense. Hit the one to the far south there, which I do believe is whatever Brody's character is. Not with those rolls. All right. And yeah, all of you see or the people who aren't hiding behind a massive rock can see a rocket smoke trail from a cluster of missiles streaming from the horizon, ring around where one of the mechs is standing. All right, now we get to the really fun part. So this is gonna happen, and I apologize to no one for it, because it's an NPC attacking an NPC, because why not?
Still their turn?
What?
I say it's still their turn, right?
Yeah, the last one.
Oh, okay. The one we can't see. Oh, the one. Okay, so the one that we can't see already shot rockets. Come on, Sarge. I believe in you.
Just double checking. All right. Oh my goodness, this could be terrible, or it could be. Nope. Actually, hold on.
Terrible for you, hilarious for us.
AC for the shock mech is 15. Oh yeah, so 2 attacks hit. Excellent. Or sorry, the spec.
Does he? Well, does he have the upgrade that gives him the extra?
No, it has something else.
Oh, okay.
Has the reduced armor AP on it. So this would be, holy shit, this will be terrible for everyone, I think. So
Don't worry, we know her eject seat works because we just installed it brand new.
Oh yeah. Yep. So all of you here, you just see this mech in the viewport of in the camera feed section of your heads-up display. You see Sarge's view that is taken up by this mech, and suddenly just quick slashes by some ungodly weapon, and after immediately followed by the ejection seat exploding and firing, way up in the air.
Does that person have a +3 to attack, or is it +5?
So managed to the auto EX seat explodes, the cockpit explodes, the seat ejects up into the air, and there is a small parachute that's gliding down. So Sarge is no longer in this match.
Well then.
I mean, it's 33 damage, and she had 23 HP left. So there is this engine is toast. I apologize, Brody and Ton, for your hard work that went into nothing.
Sarge accomplished literally nothing.
Literally just got shot at over and over. Hold up, how does with an 11 and a 10? How did Sarge get hit?
So first of all, that because it's a different type of mech, it has lower AC, and
It's 15,
she also
right?
doesn't have the upgrade for extra AC.
Yeah, but it's 15. So unless they're doing unless they have a +5 to hit.
I mean, who knows? I mean, I know, but
Okay.
that's beside it.
I was wondering. I thought they all had +3. That's why.
No, just like your team, there is one of them who has a higher number because that's the veteran, and then the rest have a base 3.
Ah, so that's the veteran right next to us.
Yeah, and Sarge had +5 on everything, and all of you have +3.
Sarge had +5 that did nothing with it.
Yeah.
Did Sarge even attack last round? I don't think Sarge even attacked last round.
Nope.
So Sarge was literally useless. How's she a veteran?
Listen, this is how it always goes whenever I have to fucking do,
Why don't you just give us one of those mechs? Because you always forget to roll for them.
I will next time. Because this is getting a fucking meme at this point.
You killed Sarge, just remember that.
Yeah.
By not making her attack ever.
Yes, and I'm glad for that.
It's like the hunters we had back in Road Trader.
Yeah, I was about to say it was still nowhere near as bad as that, where we were getting our ass handed to us by those bears, and then the hunters are just sitting there eating popcorn in the back.
The hunters, all of our crew. Every time we bring our crew with us, it's like Hellforge's like, yeah, you can bring your crew to help you. We bring the crew, they do nothing, and then at the end of the fight, we're like, hey, Hellforge, what happened to that crew? Oh yeah, I forgot. Every time. Every single time.
I mean, it's just a thing. Let's swiftly move on to something more pleasant.
Unfortunately, we can't.
All right, so who want to go first then?
Oh god, whoever this light mech is right here.
I can go.
Unload this motherfucker before they kill you.
Just gonna say, I'm just gonna stay where I'm at. I'm gonna send all 3 at the veteran who just took out Sarge.
Good luck.
All right, you can certainly try.
I would say move so I can take a shot at that person, but that's your choice.
Move! I'm behind you.
Oh, who's this? Oh, is that Ben?
What, the over
This
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to move. Maybe get into cover here, and then you can still shoot him from cover, and then I can shoot.
Now that's a interesting damage, and that's an interesting two-hit roll right there. Let's have a quick look and consult the archives. So the AC.
Well, if you just move down to here, all three of you can shoot
This
focus
one.
fire down that guy.
Yeah, so is whoever's going already done their thing, or can I go ahead and do my turn?
They shot, but I don't think Hellforge just determining something with the AC.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm going to move southwest from where I am right now, and if I
You
can
can do
move...
your move action right now.
Yeah, okay.
If you go southwest, you're going to be in range of one of the guys with the railgun.
Yeah, this one. He has it. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot he won. Yeah. Once he gets out from behind the rock.
Yeah. So right now he can't shoot, but he will be able to shoot once it's his turn. Yeah,
Alright,
thank you.
so
I was actually going to test that.
You put some serious hurt into whoever it is in that beautiful mech that looks significantly more bad at this point. Good shot.
Alright, do I get any bonus for hitting the person right next to me?
No, but you don't get any penalties.
Okay. How many spaces can I move if I go as fast as I can?
You can do
80 meters.
So you can do 80 meters because it's, I forget the exact bloody nonsense, but yeah, you can do 80.
2 times 20.
Alright, and this area right here, is this cover
80,
from the railgun?
The railgun will move, so the railgun is up here, up there. I assume next turn he'll move to like here or something. So yes, right here would be. I mean, you can shoot first and then move.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think if you go here, you might be safe.
So I'm going to shoot this guy with my rockets, with my two rocket launchers, and then I'm going to move.
Is that all your weapons? 2 rocket launchers?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Hope you hit. I hope 19 is a hit. Does he see those rocket guy?
Yes, it's beautiful fireworks display.
Yeah, I think you can move right there. 40 and that. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. He would have to move down here to hit you, which I would not recommend for him. I don't know where you're in trouble right here.
This is basically exactly how I played in the back when I played the Mech Warrior MMO. I got like the tiniest mech I could, and I just gave it a rocket launcher that could only fire twice, but had 60 rockets in it, and I would just run up behind people and basically shoot them in the weakest part.
Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, so who want to go next then? After your turn.
I'll go next. This time. Do I see any damage on this guy right here? Or is he visibly hurt?
He is visibly hurt.
Okay, then I'll fire my what's it called? My laser pistol at this guy. Can I move fire, or do I have to fire all my weapons? I was just wondering.
That is an excellent question. Let's have a quick look. Weapons. So you can fire all your weapons on your turn, and you can select different targets. All targets must be selected before the attack begins, and you cannot alter them afterwards.
Okay, so what I was gonna do is fire with the laser pistol at this guy up here. I was gonna move right down here and then do suppressive fire on this guy over here, so I don't hit anybody by accident. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure, why not?
One second, just testing a few things. All right, yeah. So I'll, I guess, fire laser first to see if that hits. Lasers to the guy up top. And then I'll move. I think it was here. One of these. Wait. Yeah, and then I'll suppress a fire, which is a guaranteed hit, but it is half my damage. So it would be round up, round down.
Which are you attacking? I didn't see before when you were marking.
Oh, I
Which
was
area?
so the first shot fired up here. Second shot fired in here.
I know then. Which one are you suppressing?
Oh, this one right here.
Fire on?
This range. This cone of fire. Wait, is he dead? How did he die? I guess it's a suppressive fire.
No, I thought you were the first attack was that one. So
Oh. No, that first attack was the guy up here. Second attack 15 pen with 6 damage, if you want to round up.
so it's an evasion save. Suppressive fire is an evasion save.
Take half damage. Double the usual fire in one round, and every target in front of the weapon is under hard. Isn't hard cover, is automatically hit for half normal damage. Successful throw eliminates this damage, so yes, I guess so.
Yeah, and that's a success.
Oh, I did not read that, so that was bad of me. I would have shot instead. I apologize.
Well, it's too late for that now. So which one did you shoot with the laser?
Up here. The one on the top right. Yeah. Mistakes were made. It's always that one line that I never read. Always bites me.
Alright, so you basically scratched the paint of the dude up front. You probably like hit him in the hip or something, just scorched the paint off.
Hey.
Right, who haven't gone?
I haven't gone yet.
Excellent. Show me that magic.
And I'm going to move here and then shoot this guy with my plasma.
Yep, it's within range. Oh my god.
That would have been so good if you hit.
But unfortunately, you need a bit better attack roll for that one.
Do these characters have that 2 things per level or no? 2 saving throws? Okay. Always what to ask.
Oh yeah, it was a beautiful display right there of pyrotechnics. So you're fairly intimidated. Right, is that
Enough
everyone?
to give up?
No, not yet. There's still some fight in them. Actually, while you're up there and having a look, can you give me a notice, please? Notice. So yeah, it would be 2d6 plus. Nope. You're standing there and shooting and having a good time, but you can't see the danger that lurks in the dark.
Luckily, all this RNG isn't for our main characters. This RNG.
All right. Yeah, so there's at least a bunch of people in hardcover, which is unfortunate. And then there is a few that aren't, which is even better. So let's start with the fools first then. So this one who was previously intimidated by a plasma bolt is gonna retaliate various ways, I think. at Dominic with, and you see the missile array, the Hydra array, just lines and start tracking your mech as a target. And I do believe that doesn't hit because your AC is 18, I think. Which, yeah, so you have a stream of missiles raining down on you or in your general vicinity, but it don't seem to do anything particularly useful other than just destroy the ground you're standing on. This one's gonna walk over here, take a shot with the railgun and laser. +3, so it hits with the laser at least.
What do you hear? Oh, lasers damage, I can let you know. Is
You take 15 damage and 10 points of armor is reduced. So if you have 15 armor, it would be 5 armor left. You would take 10 points of damage. So mark that down on the character sheet. Alright, so it was that one. I'm having a hard time. Yeah, so those two on that one. So that one's gonna go now. And with what common with each other is gonna shoot the one at the far back because they have special sight. They can see literally the end of the universe. So we're gonna split the attacks, one on each of the two in the back.
me and
Yep.
Alright, good. I was gonna AFK for a second, but I'll wait damage.
Don't even bother waiting.
Okay, I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
Alright, so the last one goes. He's fairly on by the whole thing, so he's gonna disappear real quick and return shortly. And take a couple of swings, because that's what they're doing these days. So the AC is 18 for your max, right?
Yeah.
Yep, for mine.
Yeah, so one attack hits at least.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
You're about to get smacked.
Oh, am I really? Oh, god damn. How did he get there? Well, I think I might have to bail out, guys. Okay, guys, I don't have to. Do I have to bail out?
Probably not. So that's 19 minus your armor.
19 minus armor? Okay. I'm fine.
Yeah, it wasn't the best idea, or best roll rather. Oh, hang on a sec. Oh my god, I've completely fucked up everything. Literally everything.
I believe it.
Alright, so you take 19 points of damage because this attack ignores armor completely.
Oh. Oh. The question right now is, what's critical damage? Is it
That
0?
It's a very... So, what's your current HP at?
4.
Yeah, that would That would be considered critical, yeah.
All right, I will.
Can he attack one more time?
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna attack, and then I was gonna bail out.
So
'Cause,
you can. So here's the thing, right? You can bail out as an immediate action following an attack, but if you don't do it now, then it comes around. Then you're just gonna be staying.
Well,
in it
no,
five
no,
times
not
as
bail out, but surrender. I assume that's I can surrender as a thing.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that, you know, if you don't surrender right now, then there might be someone else doing an attack on you. There's a chance that you might get hit again, and at that point, you don't have the chance to you know,
Yeah, well,
surrender if you get reduced
I'll
to
take
0.
my risks right now, just because I'm pretty sure
Fair enough.
everybody went, but I'm not. I am limping. My paint is no longer there. Very
Yeah,
scratched up.
that's your choice, but next one might put you into mortally wounded territory. All right, so it's your turn again then. Your team. Do you want to go first?
Who wants to say, hey, traffic, buddy, well, take this guy out for me.
I mean, I can try.
Yeah, I would love it.
I'm gonna. Veterans being a massive pain in the ass still, so once again, I'm gonna send all 3 rockets at him.
All right.
Oh boy. I think you killed him. Also, I did not know he can move that much. Holy fuck, he moved like across the map.
All right. So that happens.
Oh, it's about to explode, isn't it?
Yeah, good thing for you, it doesn't have an explosive radius. Otherwise, you'd be toast.
Oh, I was thinking about that. I'm like, ugh.
It would be fairly hilarious. Like the reactor goes critical, and then suddenly the miniature nuclear explosion goes off. That'd be fairly hilarious.
No, that wouldn't be hilarious for us.
Yeah, let's do that for the heavy mechs when Brody gets one.
Again, no. I think we'll fine.
I mean, your only saving grace is that it's going to be a long time till I get a heavy sight.
Yeah, so you see the catapult immediately, or the ejection seat just explodes, shatters the cockpit, and the pilot is just ejected out of it.
So her mech actually blew up, so it went under 0.
I mean, yeah, it had 3 HP left, and you did 14, or Brody did 14 damage to it. So yeah,
Nice. Good job, Brody. Thank you.
You know, even with the AP, that would still not have reduced it down enough to take it out.
Yeah, you can see the 5 pen.
Or to, you know, save it rather. All right, so that's your turn. You expend all your ammunition on that mech. So, who want to go next?
Yes, I will.
You should have fired one at a time.
I'm gonna move up to here and then shoot this guy again with my plasma thrower.
All right.
Man, such good damage too.
Unfortunately, you miss.
Yeah, that weapon does too.
Absolutely fantastic damage, but unfortunately, you need Yeah, they have the same armor class as you, so you need an 18 or higher to hit them. But it's a damn fine damage roll, though. You still have some movement left if you want to do. I don't think you actually moved your token.
Yeah, I moved it to full 80.
All right.
I was down here.
Oh yeah. So before you move to the next one, can you roll me a 2d6 plus 2 again, please? Actually, I give you +1 because you have been staring at in this general direction for a while now, and you have seen when the attack started swarming in your general direction. So 2d6 plus 3. Yeah, so you see one standing a bit further and hiding behind a fairly well-decorated shrubbery. But you see the top of it, the missile launchers, tracking you. So you see the movement in the distance behind, sticking up above the shrubbery, the very nice, fine shrubbery. All right. So whose turn is it now?
I want
I
to
can
save
go.
my movement and my damage.
All right, yeah. So I'll go then. I'm going to take another shot at the railgun mech. Actually, I think I need to move a little bit to get a good shot on it. So hold on.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd shoot straight through the cliff face, which may not be the most optimal thing in the world. But yeah, you can hit from there.
All right, so I'll go ahead and roll.
All right. So 15 armor minus 5 is 10. Unless I've done the math wrong. So yeah, the first one you hit with, but unfortunately you don't do enough damage to break through the armor with the missile barrage.
All right.
Right, whose turn is it now?
I'm saving my move and my damage action.
So you're passing your turn then.
Well, not I can use it on their turn, right?
So what exactly is it that you're trying to do here?
If they move towards my line of sight, I want to be able to shoot and then move away from their line of sight, kind of thing, you know?
So you're saying you want to hold an action.
Yeah, that's it. Hold my move and my main action. Sorry. I'm gonna die. I know.
Well, I don't think you can hold a move.
Oh yeah, you can.
And where in the rules does it say that?
I'm about to check. Give me like 1 minute. Yeah, hold an action. By choosing to hold an action, the combatant may delay taking the rest of their actions until around,
All right,
activating them as an
So
instant.
you spend your move action to hold your main action. That's how it works. So you won't be able to move later, but you will be able to attack them.
I see. then I'll do that anyway.
Alright, so you're holding an action then.
You know what? Fuck. Nah, I'm not gonna hold an action. I'm dead anyway. I'm gonna try and take someone out with me. I will move right here. Take aim at the guy. Can I take aim at that guy, or would that be two?
Yeah, you can shoot that one, the closest one there.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll shoot at that one. With both of my weapons.
Yep. He will get an AC bonus though because Damien is blocking you.
Yeah, but how much is Damien blocking? Because that's the difference between them is 80 meters. So I assume I can still, like, Damien is not like blocking him. It's like I can shoot next to Damien or something, or that's the only reason. Like, I get if they're like close to each other, but if they're like 80 meters apart, I don't know if
It's more that he's standing between them.
Yeah, my point is, is he standing like exactly between, or if he's a little right over here? That's the only reason I was saying. I mean, I'll shoot anyway. Where is my? There it is. Oop. Oh God. All right. Well, GG.
Well, that wasn't a hit on anything, so GG.
These shots whizzing everywhere, doing absolutely nothing.
Alright. I do everyone has taken a turn.
Mhm.
Alright. Sensing the end is near for one of the battle engines, you in the back's gonna focus fire and try to take out the weakest link in the team. No, Traffic is perfect and beautiful the way he is.
It must be. Oh, Damien's. God. Yeah, I'm down. Eject.
I could roll real damage though.
What's the armor pen on that?
The armor pen on the Hydra array, I do believe, is 5. So I'm just gonna rummage real quick. And so the AC on that one is what, 8? No, sorry, 18. So at least 2 hits because it's +3, so 17. 2 hits on that one.
Yeah,
Fucking hell! How is this even remotely legal?
You said it. You jinxed yourself as soon as you opened your mouth.
I know. First I fucking don't do. First I forget key NPCs the entire fight, and then I fucking jinx myself with damage rolls.
Oh, I was gonna give up. You just had to say something.
Well, at least you live to fight another day.
Another second.
Yeah, so I don't believe that goes through your 15 armor or 10 armor. Rather.
No, it doesn't. No, it does
Excellent.
not.
Yeah, it paints a fairly decent environmental damage around you, but that's all they do.
Oh God. If you don't mind me asking, when you're gonna fight this guy in melee range, can you like move right here so I don't shoot you? Like right there. Oh God.
Alright, so the last one with the railgun then. Let's see if it hits the Wardy.
You're like unloaded on me. Dude, that's the funniest part.
That's another super close one.
No, he
Yeah, so
missed.
316. Yeah, so 18 now. It misses. God damn it.
Yeah, but there was another.
Yeah, so you have.
When they were shooting at me with missiles earlier, they also hit an 18. So I just imagine the paint getting scraped off by all these shots.
Yeah, so I roll. Normally you roll, d20 plus the modifier for each weapon. I just speed it up a bit by rolling 2d6 and then apply the modifier to each individual die result after that. So that would be 16 and 8,
Which doesn't hit anyway. Yeah.
which isn't 18. So it doesn't hit.
All right.
All right.
Is it our turn? Did I survive the round?
Somehow you survived this round. But I assure
I'm
you
gonna
it will not
message
happen
Tarn,
again.
and I'll be like, "Can you move a little bit to the right?" Oh, no, that's saving throws, right? It's not worth it. Suppressive fire.
All right, who wants to go first?
I guess I will. I'll
Yeah.
move here and hit this dude with both weapons.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
We'll
that
take
weapon
two at
is.
least.
I'll go next, I guess. Since my turn, right? Or did
I'm
he
just
hit?
checking one thing real quick.
Okay, go ahead. Does shock damage count for heavy weapons?
All right, so that's a hit. AP 10.
Nice.
AP 10 against 15, so 5 armor.
So it's 16 damage.
16, yeah, 16 damage.
Put your hands up, dude. Put your hands up.
I think that's the only first time he's been hit, though.
Don't worry, I haven't hit anyone yet. Actually, no, I did hit someone and scraped their job.
Yeah, so after that side swipe with the rear view mirror, you manage to hunt into the fundament of this poor little mech. Good job. Right, who's going next?
I'll go next since I'm short. I'm just gonna attack the guy next to. Actually, let's see how much. Can I shoot this guy up here? No, I'll just shoot this guy with all my weapons. Come on, RNG. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna take my mech with my misses and move down here.
So yet again, you are the French mech in this assembly. Good on you.
I hate. Looks like Mum was gonna be AFK for a minute, so I guess traffic's next.
I guess I'll dump all 3 shots on the one Damien just hit.
All right.
I mean, if
Yeah.
Damien has him right there, you could just go for the guy in the back, since no one has touched him yet.
Yeah, and I finish off this one.
Focus
The next
fire
round
down
he can.
this guy.
Yeah, you're right.
'cause I plan on moving up here next to the one in the back.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could move up there. That's why. That's the only reason I said it. I didn't see it right exactly 80 meters. All right. Sorry about that. Go
Never mind, I don't hit shit.
ahead. Don't worry, right here.
Good damage rolls.
I only roll good damage when I don't hit anything.
Don't worry. I rolled shitty hits and shitty damage, so at least you rolled high on something.
Right, so he's AFK. I mean, while he's AFK grabbing some coffee, we might as well take 5 minutes. Because this
Yeah.
combat's gonna be over fairly soon anyway, so let's take 5 here.
I hope so. All right.
Grab a drink.
Are you still here, Traffic?
Yeah.
How's BDO going for you?
I mean, I still like it. It's just because of work and all that, I don't get a lot of time to play it too much actively. And when I do play, it's like I really don't want to go grind. So getting upgrades has been really slow. But I finally have a combo for my class that can, once it's going, it pretty much is a guaranteed kill. Unless they resist the grab.
Nice. Yeah, I've only seen what Little Seth has been streaming lately, so it's been a while since I saw it.
All right, I'm back.
Anything of the game. Welcome back.
I should try to. I should find out someone made a salty thread about my class a while back with clips of overgeared berserkers, which is the class I play, just doing overgeared people shit, and we're using those examples to justify our class needing to be nerfed. One of the clips, the guy was just riding his horse AFK, or he was auto running, and someone comes up and just starts attacking him. So he jumps off his horse and like 2 shots the guy. He's just like sick. Gets back on his horse and goes, "You win some, you lose some," and he just runs off.
Your volume just became like 100 times louder, which is good. It was just I didn't expect it.
Yeah, whatever you're doing, don't touch anything. It works perfectly.
It's working now. How is BDO nowadays? Is it still?
They just did like a massive overhaul on the market on how it works.
Good.
And they added a feature, or like I guess it's a feature, not too long, a couple weeks ago, called Dark Rifts, where once your class is awakened, you just talk to the Black Spirit again.
Mhm.
He'll give you a quest. All you gotta do is close it and talk to him again. And it gives you the ability to spawn rifts. And it's just random whenever one spawns. And
What are rifts?
it's it'll mark it on the map. Anywhere on the map, depending on the boss. And when you go to that spot, it'll spawn boss. And only you can see it. And when you kill
Oh, is it the bosses from like the regular game bosses that